What's going on, guys? We're having a great day today, and today it is Sunday, so we are back to talk about a brand new episode of Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury. This is episode number 2, titled Cursed Mobile Suit. Before I get into my thoughts, I want to hear what you thought of this episode, so head on down to the comment section below and let me know. And while you're there, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're a fan of anime and Japanese gaming, and you want to see plenty more Gundam content in the future. I am covering this series weekly, and so far, I am really enjoying it. But now let's dive into the episode. After defeating Guel in the duel, Suletta is taken in for questioning and Aerial impounded, due to beliefs that the mobile suit is a Gundam. The president attempts to pull Miorine from the school, stating that he will find another alternative for her groom, and at this point Miorine decides to escape to Earth with some hired help. An inquiry is held amongst the Benerit group, deciding what to do about Suletta and Aerial, and the representative for Mercury is brought in to persuade the council that Aerial is not a Gundam. With little success, Miorine interrupts and challenges her father to a duel. If she and Suletta win, Suletta remains as Miorine's groom and is not sent back to Mercury, but if the president wins, he gets to decide Miorine's fiancé. So one thing I'll say about this episode is that it seems a lot better paced than the first episode. Whilst I really love that episode, it is definitely very fast paced, and you can feel it when you're watching. Now, it's kind of a good thing because the episode just flies by, but you can definitely tell that like we're trying to rush through things in a way, and it feels like 10 minutes as opposed to 20 minutes. This feels like a solid 20-minute episode that is focused heavily on this inquiry that's going on and sort of the politics behind this Gundam, Suletta, what all this could mean for this group. So it's a very like politics focused episode, I guess you could say, like a meeting between a corporation deciding what to do about this stuff, and eventually they do come to this decision of it's a Gundam. Whether it is a Gundam or not, they don't exactly know that. It's just the president saying it is a Gundam, despite the evidence saying that it's not really a Gundam. So like I did say in the first episode, I had a feeling that this might be going for more of the corporate war side of things as opposed to like a full scale either civil war or like actual fighting war. Based on this episode as well, it seems like they are going a bit in that direction of like the whole like aspect of different companies and, you know, what this mobile suit could mean for that company and their like stocks and things like that. So, you know, it's kind of like looking at things on a corporate level, which I found surprisingly interesting, because a lot of courtroom meeting stuff can go one of two ways really. It can either be really engaging or it can be incredibly boring to watch. But I think in the case of this, I found it really interesting to watch. I was engaged in like everything they were talking about, and yeah, I'm excited to see exactly how they're going to go about this, whether it is going to continue down the corporate war route, or whether eventually it's going to go into full-on fighting and more traditional Gundam territory. And with this being the second episode, we do actually get the OP and the ED as well, both of which are phenomenal. I'd already heard the song, and I've been listening to it over and over again, and the overall like opening as a whole, I think is great as well. And then when we come to the ending, that was great. I didn't really know what to expect from that, but the actual song, the visuals, it's all top-notch. Like, this series for me, on like a visual level, and in just in terms of storytelling and music and everything on a technical level as well, I think has been fantastic. It does seem like next episode is where things are really going to kick off though, because we get like an end credit scene with a red mobile suit taking on these other like drone type mobile suits, and it's never explicitly stated whether this is going to be the president within this, whether it's setting up exactly how the duel's going to go down in the next episode, or whether this is like an outside source and this is like our main villain for the series that we're yet to be introduced to. By the way, that end credit scene's got me incredibly hyped for next episode because, yeah, it kind of sets up whatever this villainous threat is as a real threat. But yeah, overall, there's not a whole lot for me to say about this episode other than I am fully engaged in the story. I think the characters so far are shaping up to be really good ones, particularly Miorine. I like her kind of internal struggle of her life basically being decided by her father because he is this really powerful figure, and she's just trying to break free of that. And Suletta, I'm still not like 100% sure on. Like, the only thing she really has going for, I guess, at the moment is this like shy persona. I need to see a lot more in terms of characterization for her for the show to actually sell me on this person as our lead. Before I get out of here though, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're a fan of anime and Japanese gaming and want to see plenty more Gundam content in the future. Above all else though, let me know your thoughts on this episode by heading down to the comment section below and telling me, what did you think of it overall? What was your favourite moment? What do you think of the music so far? And what do you think of like the corporate war side of things and how this story is shaping up? As always, thank you so much for tuning into Mchat today, and I'll see you all in the next video.